Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lab Cabin. Another fun-filled episode. I'm here with my. I'm gonna start this over. Here with my Mister.
Wait a minute. What kind of shit is this?
What kind of show is that? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lab. Okay, I need to calm down for a second. Obviously, I'm pushing myself too hard to do this.
You gotta relax. Everybody's freaking out. You gotta relax.
It's just allergies, man. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lab Cabin. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Cordell McCarthy.
I'm in this thing! Woo!
Yes. I'm Ray Belcher, if I didn't already tell you. And we are here on the Lab Cabin. We're going to give it to you the best way we can, best way we know how. Damn it. It is early. It's just, I think that's why my brain is out. I actually did a couple of takes before we started, and I'm just like, it's early. That's why. We're not used to shooting early. We usually shoot it like early in the later in the afternoon, but we're getting some things done, so we're shooting early. So, how are you?
I'm wonderful. You know what I mean? Blessed and highly favored, as the thoughts say. It's a lovely day. Kyrie got traded to Boston for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, the guy's name is Sirik or something, the Brooklyn Nets 2018 pick. But Isaiah Thomas had to do a physical. Okay? The Cleveland people said that he might fail it because his hip is fucked up.
Really?
So can you imagine how awkward that would be if fucking Kyrie has to come back like, wait a minute, so I'm not on the plane? No. Bring your ass back here now.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Bring
You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Kyrie would be pissed. I mean, I love the banter back and forth that people have, like, Kyrie, you gonna leave me now?
Oh my God,
you gonna leave me now? I think it's hilarious, and then they would have a field day with redoing this up. So I don't know. I think it'd be good for entertainment if nothing else.
LeBron did though, right?
What did LeBron do?
He called him up like, "Hey man, Kyrie, how you doing? How your day's good? Well, your day's about to be fucked. You're stuck with me. You sorry sack of shit."
I'm one of those people. I'm like, man, come on, what?
Don't have my own team.
Come on, man. This is a Pippen Jordan situation. Just take your shadow and keep moving. You're fine.
He wants to be his own team, and then plus Boston might be a good spot for him because he would like a lot of the people.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't see Boston coming. I know a lot of people seen it coming. I was one of those people. I was like, what? Boston?
Before it happened, y'all gonna have to start watching this shit. We're gonna have to do a sports section.
Right.
I was like, Boston got the most draft picks. So it was either them or look out for, if this falls through because Homeboy's hip is fucked up, look for Phoenix, look for Utah, and I believe Sacramento.
Okay.
Because they have the most draft picks. And so you always want to get the most compensation back. I was like, no, don't worry. Keep your bags packed.
Right.
You ain't coming back here, mother.
Get money and a draft pick. That's all it's a plus. I'll probably go west.
I would think so. That would be the smartest thing. Yeah. Get him out of here.
You don't want to be here. We don't want you here.
So, last sports thing. Okay.
Stick with us, ladies.
The Cleveland Browns. Did you see? First of all, it was a beautiful thing. I saw a lot of people writing into. For the people who don't know, they had 12 players kneel. In the middle, they had this white guy. This was not just one white guy. I forget. I think his last name. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know his name. But I did read up on the young man. He is a graduate of Princeton, which is Ivy League school. They're, Princeton, Harvard, whatever.
Right.
But he has a black wife. And they have, I think, 2 children who are biracial.
Right.
So this is completely different. This goes to show you why I feel like racism is completely stupid. This dude, I think he's from Idaho or Iowa or some shit.
Right.
Gets a scholarship, goes to Princeton, which we know there is not that many brothers and sisters up in there. Somehow he finds one. They get married. They have a child. He's in Cleveland. He said, this protest is not for myself. I'm a white male. I probably won't have any problems, but I'm going to have children that do not look like me.
Yep.
So I am kneeling for them. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys have to look at the bigger picture. So, why I brought that up, a lot of the season ticket holder fans are like, I've been a fan for over 30 years and I'm not going to renew my season tickets. Bye! Fuck out of here. Now I have to, like, even though I'm not watching the NFL, I do want the Browns to do great this year. Right. I hope they win 9 fucking games, whatever, make the playoffs, win the Super Bowl, all that shit. And I'm not a Browns fan.
Right.
Good for you, young man.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I think people need to understand that we, as a group, like, as a collective, anybody who doesn't accept what's going on out here, the shootings, the, you know what I'm saying, injustice, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just the shooting, it's that nobody gets in trouble for it. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying, when justice isn't served, that's a smack in the face to a pain that already is 10 times. And let me tell you, I know people that's been shot by the police, you know what I'm saying, but it's on a different level when it's like everybody knows about it. Everybody is involved. And we all are going through this pain now because it's so, you know what I'm saying, social media. So we all have to be on the same page to make it work, in my opinion. It just can't be a couple guys over here and a couple guys over there. I think the whole NFL needs to be on board. I appreciate what the Browns do. I appreciate what the other team, I can't remember the other team that did it too. The Raiders, Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, it's the Seahawks.
He's always been that guy.
Yeah, he's about that.
So
about that
he's ready to go whenever. I can always count on Marshawn. But and people that are, especially black athletes that are like, don't kneel on my time, and calm down. You'll be fine. You'll still get paid tomorrow, and the show will still go on. And you don't have to stick your head up and be like, oh, I'm upset because black people are this, black people are that. I'm black and I'm offended. Like George Foreman just did it too. Like, just
fuck him and them grills.
Right.
I'm burning everything on that.
I think he apologized or something.
He did. He's been tap dancing like Gregory Hines.
Real,
they've been on his ass.
Right.
No, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't mean. No, yeah, you did. This is my thing. There's a comedian, Corey Holcomb.
Right.
Corey Holcomb, I love him, and he always says, if you say some shit, stand on it.
Yep.
I say shit on my Facebook all the time, and it's like, I'm not going to be talked down. Like, you're not going to argue with me.
Right.
I said it. Do something. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. Like,
unless you prove me wrong, right, I'll always be on what I was on. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say 9.5 times out of 10, I'm normally right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cocky about it. But my thing is, what I post, you know what I'm saying, I usually research, think about, and have some sort of, you know what I'm saying, logic behind it that you really can't argue with. And if you try to, you'll at least come to the agreement that, okay, you have a point on that. You will give me points on stuff, and you'll walk away saying, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still don't agree.
Right.
But you're not going to be like, oh, I can prove this mathematically that you're wrong, and da-da-da. Fuck that. You're not going to prove me wrong because I'm right.
It's all about where we get our sources from. And I wanted to actually talk about something that was beautiful.
Hold on. We lost this. I'm going to have to go get the charger. Pause. All right, everybody. Through the magic of editing, we're back. Something went crazy wrong, so just got to put up with this shit. All right, next week we'll get it back together. Anyway, we're talking about some shit, and if you listen,
man, don't even go into that here.
All right, just pick up where left off.
I mean, basically, I saw this. Stephen A. Smith was actually interviewing with D.L. Hughley, and they were talking about, you know, Colin Kaepernick, different things, and basically they both disagree with each other. They didn't do any name calling. It wasn't, you know, disrespectful.
Right.
And I feel like anytime you have disagreements, you can disagree with me, and I don't believe in what you're saying, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
Right.
You know, all right, you're an asshole, but you're all right. I respect it. That's what your opinion is, and that's how you really believe. I don't, but that's okay. I'm gonna definitely let you know I don't agree with that shit.
Right,
yeah, that shit's stupid. but you know that's how I feel. No, it's funny. No. I know.
So, what else we got going on in this crazy place we call the world? This crazy dust ball floating through space we figured out with the eclipse.
Oh my God.
How crazy people are. This eclipse is punishing us for electing Obama.
Oh my God, man. I've seen so many things. And then it's the dumb thing, like people going outside to go, Lord, they ordered glasses. Like,
ordered glasses.
Make money off of
traveled 2 days to go see a fucking eclipse. Now I get it. I mean,
I don't have glasses.
They said the reason why, you look at the eclipse while it's happening and you're thinking this doesn't hurt, they're lying. It doesn't hurt right away. It's one of those delayed reactions. Also, you can't feel your retinas.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Like, I hope
your body doesn't
feel. Like, they get on my damn nerves. That would be such a cool place. If because I didn't look at the eclipse, everybody else was blind.
Right.
I would be stealing on everybody.
Little bitch.
And then I washed my hands so they couldn't get my scent.
Right.
I don't know who the hell just hit me. That was horrible.
Oh man, what a wonderful world it would be.
Damn it, I wanted to talk about something, but
oh well, so much to talk about. What was I going to lead off with? I was strolling through Facebook and I started to realize something immediately. Like I'm starting to become like woke on Facebook and it's bullshit. And the thing is, people are starting to take a lot of this Facebook quizzes as the gospel.
Oh my God.
That is not who you are.
Right.
You are not the person who the quiz leads you on to believe. Like, especially with this, I am 50% Native American, 33% Sub-Saharan. Shut the fuck up. The thing about it is that does let you know what's going on here is Facebook has this kind of technology.
Yeah.
To where they're actually, like, they're not just putting a couple things in there. This is actual technology that they have that is saying, this person's black, this person's white, this person's Native American. We're living in Minority Report days. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a movie for all you don't know. I like to geek out from time to time. And it's kind of scary. But also the things I hate is you will get married in 3 years. You're like, bitch, you ain't gonna get married in this lifetime. Right. Your ass is ignorant.
You can't even find a boyfriend.
Right. You can't find a girlfriend and you ain't getting married. You can't keep it in your pants. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't getting shit.
Okay, I feel like that was a shot. I feel like that was a shot.
I feel like that was aimed at a particular person in the room.
This is the thing. Like, there's people who I know and how it's not accurate, who I know are what they are, so to speak.
Right.
Like, this one person, like, they weren't even black on one of the things. And so it's just like you said, it's not the gospel. I did try to take one, and mine, it said, "Coon, get off of here."
I took one, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was impressed. It came out absolutely true. That's the one thing I can say. This time it was right. It was 50% Hulk, 25% Superman, 25% Thor. You know what I'm saying? I think I was like 100% Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and crazy numbers. 100. It was like 200%.
I was about to say that. Goddamn. Wait a minute.
It was absolutely right. I can't argue with that logic. I mean,
not the highest.
It's science.
Dispensary. That's 200%.
Well, I'm Incredible Hulk and Superman.
What do we think about what's it called?
And Thor.
Non-disclosure contracts. I'm trying to think of how they call them. What do you think about R. Kelly's accuser now coming out talking about how he likes to train his girls young? That's why he likes them young, so to speak.
He likes to train his girls young.
That's why he likes them young. First of all, she went against her contract.
Right.
Now, to me, I think he should have been in jail a long time ago, personally.
Right.
However, he has tap danced around jail. He's avoided it.
The day they said, R. Kelly, do you like teenagers? You like young women?
When you say teenager.
What do you mean teenager?
Motherfucker.
Now wait a minute, because there's all types of teens. There's the 13s and the 14s. I don't mess with them.
Look, he said,
What is wrong with you?
17? That's a woman.
Nah, 17. That's a whole different bag of bitch right there. Like,
wait a minute, hold up though. But in R. Kelly's defense, I'll have to say something. I'm going to say a certain friend who will remain anonymous sent me a photo of this fine ass dwarf. Hopefully, she's of age. But this motherfucker was bad. She was bad as fuck. Like, I don't know how old she was, but she wasn't good. She was like maybe 4. She might have been 14.
right.
She would have got all of this work. Goddamn. I'm talking about I'd have put up part-time in that, overtime in that shit.
Right.
No
right.
breaks.
Little midget lady.
But can't call them that. We call them
little people. We had this conversation before.
I told you about that shit, man. God,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but
put him under jail, and we got to also talk about the other guy. Mystical has found himself in another situation. Now, he sounds like he might beat this because allegedly, him and 2 other girls had sex with this other chick, which the girl came to his concert with her boyfriend. They took photos, and the boyfriend somehow leaves his girlfriend. First of all, I don't believe in taking my woman to no concerts like Mystical.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
gotta think about that. He said, "Danger!
Right.
Get on the floor!" You know he done took some pussy before, is all I'm saying.
Shake it fast and all that. Yeah.
Watch yourself. He is warning you.
He's warning you in most of the songs, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but they said that allegedly they have this girl recorded saying that she wasn't raped, but she was trying to get her dude back. But I brought the story up, basically. Fellas, be careful. Stop leaving your woman with people. Stop thinking everybody's your friend.
Right.
Just, if y'all a couple, work shit out together. If y'all come together, y'all leave together. Which is, I know is hard to do. But
and if you do lose your girl, you can always get her back. Just set up a GoFundMe.
Oh my God.
Because this week I saw the most amazing thing.
Jesus.
Cordell sent me a picture or a link of a guy that wanted, what was it, $8,000?
$8,000.
$8,000.
He cheated on his girl. And he said he wanted to use the money to help wine and dine his woman.
Take her on a trip.
Yes.
She's never been outside of, what was it?
United
St.
States.
Louis or whatever.
Yeah.
Never been outside of St. Louis. I remember this because it was so epic.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I just want to take her out, wine her and dine her, show her something different so I can get her back. I'm really messed up. I miss my girl so much. It was so
and people was donating
awesome.
like $5. This is what pissed me off. I have this fucked up ass tattoo. I'll be getting people's kids shit. People don't never do. I don't have no kids. I'll be going to birthday parties. Not a single donation was made to me getting a new tattoo. This motherfucker cheated on his girl. And I think he was up to $30. But still.
$30 would help. Hey, we could go fund this show. $30 would help. Like, it would help get a new microphone. Man. It would help get a boom microphone, something. Yeah, like, anything helps. But, you know, I think it's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Hey, man, I respect this boss.
The only time I think I've seen another one that made me laugh that much is when the girl spent all her rent money, getting lotto tickets.
Oh,
when the last time the lottery, not the most recent time the lottery was up, it was up to like almost $1 billion when she was playing.
You know what's stupid?
And she got almost $800 from GoFundMe.
People don't understand this. No, I will say the funniest one was the guy who his GoFundMe was to send my ass back to Africa. White people, y'all keep saying if you don't like the country, go back to Africa. We'll send my ass. That was his.
Yeah, his GoFundMe.
But this is my thing about that. To me, a GoFundMe to fix my tattoo, I felt like that was a beautiful thing. Now,
right.
Of course, it was selfish, but like I said, not a single donation. But motherfuckers who do stupid shit, like to me, I'm going to buy as many lottery tickets as I can. If you don't have the numbers, you don't have the numbers.
Right.
So that's not
you failed. You should not have. You should not have spent your rent. I mean, did you really believe that deeply? Like, $475 is definitely going to make me win a lot. You think people aren't spending thousands of dollars on winning millions?
We
Like,
have whole buildings.
right?
We're all going
Working
in
together.
on this.
And you thought your little measly $400 well, this gotta work. I've never spent this much money on a piece of paper. Yeah, just stupid, but it's so funny. Yeah. If you guys want to donate to a GoFundMe, we will start one. You put it in the comments and say, hey, you guys need to do a GoFundMe. I will support you guys. We will start one.
Yeah.
We'll make the show even better. You know what I'm saying? It will all go into the show.
You're not gonna see us with rims and shit.
Right. We wouldn't.
You know.
I don't have that kind of time to go out and buy rims with GoFundMe money. I barely have enough time to go out and buy anything with GoFundMe.
You make some rims for your bride. Go to Rim Time.
Oh,
that song is so hard. I'm sorry.
they're still here. They just had a commercial. They were like,
they're
like, look,
rims leasing too.
This shit kind of wearing off. So check it. $30.
Yeah, they're leasing rims.
2 front rims.
Right. They are leasing
Been having
rims
for a while, man.
$20 a month.
Bring them back when you done pimping. When you done with your hoes, bring the rims back. We call it even. $30 a month. Like, wow, y'all really are desperate now.
But I did see somebody. What was it? Rent-A-Center is actually doing Michael Kors purses.
Wow.
You can lease purses.
You can lease a purse.
When they
So
start
I
leasing
see
pussy,
y'all out and about at the what is it? The who's coming here? The short guy that everybody loves.
Cordell.
Well, the other short guy. Dun, dun, I got that in Miami. Hey, Bruno Mars. When Bruno Mars comes, if I see you out there with a Michael Kors, I'm gonna ask you, is that Rent-A-Center?
Right.
Because if it is, you're an asshole.
You're
Michael
renting
Kors.
a purse?
Might as well. You know what though? That's not bad. Rent whole outfits.
People return shit. You know what though? Now that you say that, that does make sense.
That does make a little bit of sense, man.
Wow.
You might have to see. We're giving it away again.
Free
Giving
jewels.
away gold
Man.
right there. You want to start a business? Start you a little get you a boutique and say, hey, you can rent this shit out. Get you some alterable stuff, something you can change around a little bit.
Bundles. Hey, I know y'all like that. Bundles.
Rentable bundle.
Right.
Can you do?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Can you imagine?
That bitch got my whole bundles.
Okay, here you go.
It's like a Lego person. Just pop right off.
I do have to say something funny. I went to Menards to get some stuff for my house.
The fuck?
Listen, man.
You went to Menards?
Listen, man. I went to Menards.
That is kind of an outdated type of store.
Man, listen. It was
Probably
close.
great everything in there though.
Listen. There was no tiki torches. I'm like, there might be some shit going on in Columbus, Ohio. Where the fuck are all the tiki torches at? I'm sorry, that's a side story, but I thought that was funny. All right, man. I got some shit, some questions if you want to get to them.
All right.
These are all my questions.
Wait, that's fucked up. I didn't get to catch you off guard with the questions. I didn't get to say, hey, Cordell, what about them questions? And you go, the questions. I didn't have them queued up yet. Yeah, wave your fist at me and get really upset. He's still taking forever.
This is something actually that happened that we never addressed before I get to the question.
All right.
Or was this actually a question? I want to talk about the hotel thing. Just actually talk about it.
You'll have to refresh me.
Anyone know if you can report a hotel room stolen?
Oh. Okay. We didn't. I don't think we ever did touch down on
talk
this.
about it. We got to talk about it. Do you remember?
So one of my friends, I use the term friend lightly, work associate, told me that this young lady he was talking to kind of fell on some hard times. I believe, I can't remember the exact story. I want to put this together the best I can, but the basic core of the story is still the same. Basically, she fell on some hard times and needed a place to stay. He was like, well, I'm here for you. I'm your friend. I'm going to help you out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get you a hotel. You can stay and everything. And she's like, oh, thank you, and everything. So she's very grateful. I think they went out to eat, kind of like she hasn't eaten or something, or she was just really down on her luck. And he took her out to eat, and then he goes back to the hotel. And she's like, yeah, my boyfriend's about to come to the hotel and stay the night with me because I don't want to be here alone. So his idea
Listen, man. First of all,
his idea was, this was his idea. Can he thought this to himself, can I just report somebody's in my room,
which is a
get
yes.
dude kicked out, and then spend the night with her? Should he do it morally, I guess?
First of all, I would have been a straight savage. I would have kicked her and him out. You think I got you this room because you're nice? I thought I was going to be coming in here playing Captain Save-A-Hoe.
Right.
And I thought I was going to be wearing this pussy out.
I guess she never told him. She was like, she never told me she had a dude. She never she led me on and all this other stuff.
And why your dude is comfortable with another man paying for her. That's how you know the world is savage. So when people talk about me and why I do what I do, this is why I do what I do. Because the shit ain't fair. Life is not fair.
He wanted to report the room stolen.
He should. I'd have kicked him out or everybody would have got shot.
My hotel room got stolen, man. This some bullshit. I thought that was funny.
Okay.
I thought it was hilarious.
Here we go. Fellas, would you date outside your race?
Question for you.
Why or why not?
I would date outside my race. But there's a lot of stipulations and hurdles.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the hurdles are longevity, because I just love the way black women look when they get older.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to find a race that equally has that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm not big on controversy. I'm not big on me going out and why you with this? Why you with that? Why ain't you with this, that? So it's going to have to be somebody who can handle themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up and get loud and ignorant. So I hope that the person I would be with outside of my race would be, able to address the situation better than I can. Because I'm not going to go for it.
Basically, he's saying you need to know how to fight. I have a smart ass mouth.
Right.
So could I or could I not? I'll say it's highly unlikely.
Right.
For reasons that Ray said, and plus, I do feel like I don't know. It's just if you can't identify with my struggle, then I don't see us vibing, because I'm very, very passionate. It's not anti anybody,
right,
but it's that I love my people and I love me so much, so to speak. If
right.
That makes sense.
Right.
So that's a no for me.
It's a no for me. Don't.
Next question. I'm talking to this dude, and I really, really like him, but he is, this in all caps, very jealous. He doesn't like a dude in my presence. Anytime somebody even looks at me, he's ready to fight. How should I handle this situation? You got to nip that in the butt, because that is clearly, that dude is now me, I'm territorial, but I'm not going I wouldn't do it like that to where you scared or where it's obvious, so to speak.
Right.
I'm going to check the dude more than I check you or say anything. So
right, right.
So that sounds like somebody who might actually potentially whoop your ass. So I would definitely caution from that.
Watch the signs,
yes.
lady.
Yes.
Watch the signs. The signs are on the door. When a guy is way too aggressive over you, over something, it's cute at first.
Uh-oh.
A lot of women think it's cute at first. Oh, he just loves me so much, he doesn't want anybody to even look at me. And they think it's adorable. But it's not. He is whooping ass.
I told y'all, going back to one of our previous first shows. Ladies, if you smell Newport, if you smell Axe, he beats bitches up. Get the fuck out of that situation. So, yeah.
But honestly, there's a lot, guys that are why didn't you call me 15 minutes after, it's been 15 minutes, why didn't you call me after you got off work?
Happens.
Life happens, things happen. When a guy is a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, on you, and it seems cute, but it's really dangerous, because these guys are the type of guys that knock you the hell out.
You can't pick up the phone, but I see you on Instagram and Facebook liking photos and shit. Get away from them people, because girls do that shit to me all the time. That should be scaring shit out of me.
Yeah, definitely. Don't hesitate to take control of that situation. Really understand what you're getting yourself into, because
check your mate. You gotta check them.
It can be bad, man. It can be real bad. You can get way deep in, and a lot of women get into it and they're like, "This wouldn't happen to me. I'm not going to be the girl to be looking stupid, sitting around getting beat up by no dude." But love, like I constantly say, we're bonding creatures. Love makes you overlook a lot of things. There's actually a huge part of your brain devoted to overlooking ignorant shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
you can give into it very easily.
if we haven't learned from the new Natia movie, aka the artist formerly known as Little Mama, plug. Love kills.
I've never seen or heard of that, and I hate her. Oh, okay, she would.
It comes on the 28th, I believe, or I think it comes on Sunday. Check it out. Anyway,
We'll see about that.
another question.
We may
is-
have an argument here. I think she's
I'm
a
gonna
terrible
pull up
person.
the
All right, go ahead.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
you
man.
oh shit. Okay.
Well-
anyway, another question.
We'll see.
I hate
Have
Lil
I ever
Mama.
led you
You
wrong?
haven't, but I hate
Okay.
Lil Mama. I just hate her so much.
If a person, hold on, this question's kind of funny.
I love the picture of her crying. That's my favorite meme.
Man, that was 7 years ago when she had that horrible haircut. That was in
Boy.
Look, stop! I said I'm trying to marry the girl. You over here playing. If somebody tells you to please shut the fuck up, would you consider that to be polite or still rude as fuck? They did say please. They did say please.
It's still rude as fuck. It's rude.
They said please shut the fuck up. They could have been like, hey man, shut the fuck up, stupid bitch.
Yeah,
They
then
didn't do
that's
that. They
rude.
said, hey, please shut the fuck up.
I think you lose the turn when your shut the fuck up part kind of comes off as just a little bit rude. Maybe you just said, please shut up. Just please shut up. But please shut the fuck up. See, you enter nice land and then you're like, this is cool. I'm telling
you
you
have to
to
think,
please.
If you
And
tell
then-
somebody to shut up, they're like, shut what up? But if you say, shut the fuck up, that means everything. Shut up. I don't even want you to blink.
Right. I want you to shut your mouth, eyes, nose, neck. That fat ass chin you got, shut all that shit up.
Okay,
no.
now, this one's kind of stupid,
You're
but
fine.
I mean, we need questions here, so whatever, we're going to answer what you ask. How many naked photos do you have of yourself or other people in your phone? I have none because I have a new phone. Hey.
I have no naked photos in my phone, especially not of me, because I don't want to look at pictures.
Hey, like, I see myself every
That's
goddamn
weird.
day.
That's a little weird. I know girls that leave naked pictures of themselves in their phone,
And they
and I
get mad when they
think,
get hyped.
yeah, I think it's just to give somebody your phone and they swipe left, and you can go, don't swipe left.
Right.
Don't swipe other ways. Just hold my phone. I'm like, well, don't put naked pictures of yourself on your phone. You
Or
won't have
on
that problem.
Facebook too, because I'm tired of y'all putting y'all's titties up, and I'm looking at people putting eyes up. Y'all so thirsty. No, you're trying to feed us. Okay.
The thirst is not real, but the feeder is.
Yeah. Next question. So wait a minute. That was we both have zero.
No,
Next
I
question.
Very sad,
The mom has food
sad,
stamps.
dry phone.
The mom has food stamps,
Okay.
but the kids go to the dad in the summertime. Should the card actually go with the father?
Ooh.
Never thought about it like that, but yeah.
That is a
That is an excellent question.
that is an excellent question. My answer is yes.
I think so too.
I never thought about.
I never
that.
thought about that shit either.
I'm surprised Dez hasn't bitched about that and like.
He's gonna kick himself. That's what he gets for missing this show.
Right.
And fucking MacGyver.
Right. I hope he never gets this information. Nah, but wow, I never
I
thought
might
about
have
that.
to put that on my Facebook.
Yeah, that's
That'd be a Facebook question.
yeah. Send the card with the kid so you can get some food stamps. I mean, why not? Why?
I never thought about it, honestly.
I never thought about these, especially the whole summer.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Good question. Oh, I forgot to
question.
give everybody's names. Sorry, but I'm not going to do it because I didn't do it to everybody else. But that was an awesome question.
Right.
Uh,
Great question.
If a chick takes a man out, is he supposed to give it up at the end of the night? You
Yes.
fucking right.
Yes,
You
he is.
better blow her back out.
Yes. Unfortunately, for most women that take guys out, you might be taking out a bum. So be careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. A lot of these guys are out here. Let's put it this way. I've known a lot of women to say I've been dickmatized, as they like to say. So if you get caught up, it's at your own risk. It happens to guys too. Guys end up taking a girl out, they give them a little bit, then next thing you know, you taking her out every weekend. You filling up her fridge, you paying for her kids' daycare.
I'm the daddy now.
Same thing can happen with you girls, man. Just be careful, you know. No, but yeah, guys, shit, don't be stingy. I couldn't imagine a guy being stingy, going out and being like, "Nah, I can't do that.
I have morals. What do you think? I'm a whore." And smacks her and then runs off. Ah! No. If I expect sex, you goddamn right. Somebody pay. I'll be actually blown away that a chick offered to pay.
Oh, more blown away if she was like, "We're having sex now." I pay for. I'm like,
do you know how fast I was stressed?
Oh, okay. I would play it up. I'm a terrible person.
So we both, yes.
Yeah, guys, don't never be stingy. You never know when your next chance will be. Women that can be that way because they have options. Right. They know they can get something.
They already have Reggie who comes and blows their back out. They're just waiting, and they don't want to increase their. Well, some women care about their body count. A lot of y'all are savages now. Y'all don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Whatever. Next one. When did you realize that your mate was the one? See, this is why we needed Desi, because I'm single. So I have never realized that my mates were the one. Fuck them! They're dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Fuck their families, too.
Okay, for you, let's reposition the question. Let's reposition the question. When did you think this would work out? In, like, one of your main relationships, when did you think, okay.
I knew it wouldn't work out because none of my exes work out.
See, you always win. What do you want?
No, I'm not playing that.
This shit ain't gonna happen.
This shit like, ain't gonna work. You know what it is? It'll be like, I'll say something, and they'll be like, oh, like Dragon Ball's stupid.
Yeah.
Bitch, this is gonna be over with. We fucking just died.
Just as fast as Goku beat old dude. That's how this is gonna go. So, well, I guess what I'm saying is, when were you like, okay, I love this person enough to tolerate them for a short time? What kind of brought that on? Was it a trip?
If I could,
was it a day out? Was it a, just you sitting at home and saying, you know what, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like when?
My last ex. I'm trying to think. I thought she was. I thought she was cool because it's like she was kind of an. Because like she's like kind of an asshole too. I was like, okay, you kind of get me a little bit. I thought at the time, and then I realized that definitely was
bullshit.
That was bullshit. That was a facade. So that's on you now.
For me, there's always been a turning point in a relationship. Whenever I've thought somebody was going to last, my current relationship went from we're having a good time, we're hanging out to, I really don't feel like I need to be, without you, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's to the point where it's so normal to be around you. That's normal. That's who I am now. That's when the turning point happens. When you are who I am, you know what I'm saying? That's when it happens. If that makes any sense to anybody. Like, when you finally realize that when it just comes to a realization and you don't know when it's going to happen, you can sleep on it, you can have a dream about it, and you just come to the realization, like, I'm not really, me without you anymore. So I feel like that's the thing.
You, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe?
But before I mess everything up, that was a terrible lead-in. I'll be fired immediately.
You have a lot of jealous boyfriends.
There's a lot of jealous, crazy-ass dudes out here.
Hi, fellas. My man is constantly checking my phone to see who I've been talking to and texting. Of course, I'm not cheating on him, but I'm starting to get very, very annoyed.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Should cheat on
First of all, me personally, yes, definitely, with me. But
I ain't going to jail for murder without killing a motherfucker. Go ahead.
R.I.P. that pussy. I mean, me personally, even if I'm not doing anything, like, I don't like people touching my shit. Whether it's my car, whether it's my phone, my food. If it's mine, it's mine.
Right.
Don't touch none of my shit.
Right.
So I don't even let nobody touch my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's mine.
Yeah.
So if you really feel like you need to check something, you don't have to get smart and break into it yourself. You don't have to do some stuff on your own. But if I see you touching my shit, I'm ready to fight. Even if I'm not doing anything. It's the fact that don't touch nothing of mine. I'm not gonna go through your shit. Like that's
Right,
stupid.
right. It's
So the
dumb.
answer is, baby, leave him, and she's fine too. So, you know,
Cordell
we might
won't
need
go
to talk
through
about
your
it. Yeah, man. You might need to fuck with me.
But nah, I think definitely when people are trying to keep tabs on you so heavy,
Jesus.
it's also a reflection of maybe what they're doing.
Yes.
So always be wary of like, why are you trying so hard to make me out to be a negative? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is it so you can accept your own negativity? Is that so you can feel like you're a better person because you're doing something wrong and I'm doing something wrong?
Yes.
So, I mean, always be wary of that. But more so just to answer the question, how do you deal with it? How should you deal with this?
Break up.
Yeah.
We promoting breakups.
Definitely. Just no. Not happening.
So we both break up, leave. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah. I mean,
Because that's too
if
bad.
it's just keep happening, you know
like,
what I'm
don't
saying?
go through my shit.
If
like
you're
that.
telling, look, I'm not doing anything to you.
Yeah.
I'm a very faithful, loyal person. Stop doing that
Right.
because they don't trust you. And as we said before, trust almost up there with love, just about equally up there with love. So you need that. They'll get it together. They'll figure it out. Once you become serious about it, once you really are fed up with it,
Like, look, knock
Right.
it off, Craig.
yeah, they will eventually see, like, okay, this person's serious. And if they really love you.
Sorry.
It's facts. Metro
Last
Research?
question. I like my boyfriend, I really do, but I feel like I need other dick. I feel like my pussy is being held prisoner. I'm sorry. I was, baby, break the cycle. You either single or you married.
Hey.
Break out of jail, boo. I might have to put that on my.
I respect their honesty. Look, some people aren't meant for relationships.
Yes.
Especially at the time you're at now. Maybe you're just not meant for a
Oh,
monogamous
that's
relationship, man. She said, "Pussy being held hostage."
I love it.
If you're that type of person, do that. Be a grown up and do that. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody will work out. Everything will be fine. Just move on. Get all you can get. Satisfy yourself, and then get in a relationship. And if you never become satisfied, never get in a relationship.
Yes.
It's fine. It's
Yes.
perfectly fine. No one's going to put you on the cross for it. You're good. I think that's hilarious the way she worded that. But at the end of the day, make sure that you're happy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that if you're not getting enough sex, you're getting enough sex. If you want to be that girl, this is 2017. Can't nobody hold you, you know what I'm saying, down like they used to. Oh, you whore, you this, you that, and that. It's a whole different world now. So, yeah, I think you should go ahead and do what you do. Do you until you can't do you no more. And then get somebody and settle down and be happy. Good?
Yep.
All right. So, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for going through our Switch with us. This is the first time we ever had a set change in the middle of a fucking episode. This is just a crazy day. But yeah, make sure your equipment works properly before you start going. Anyway, please go over to the Lab Cabin page on Facebook. Check us out. Check out our old shows. Everything's on there. Everything we do is on there, so check it out. If you go over to YouTube, put in Lab Cabin. It's just us and another, like Lab Cabin West. That's it. It's only two people. It's not hard to make a distinction between the two. Get on there. Look at some stuff. Enjoy. Comment. If you got any questions. Oh, the sneezes are coming back. Oh, man. That's terrible. Get us some comments, some questions, some concerns, all of that, and we'll get back to you. Cordell, can you close out the rest of the show? Oh, God.
We just want to say that we love y'all. Love, peace, and happiness. I love big booty women, girls with pretty feet. I want you to have edges and some walls. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a wife beater. We didn't actually finish the vegan shit at all. Bless you. I started eating meat, so I'm going to have to start over tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in to the show. Peace out.
We out.